Hi everyone, I'm back. It's week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of me uploading consistently on Sundays. So, I spent the weekend reading a book called Emergent Strategy. That's mostly what I did. It was Mother's Day, so I spent time with my mom. And then also, there was this banging in our house the whole time I was reading the last 2 days, and I said, what is that noise? I am super annoyed. And it turns out it is a robin in a tree who continues to ram himself into our window repeatedly throughout the day. So I've been trying to catch it on video. Every time I hear it once, I go down and I try to get the second one on video. Haven't been successful yet. I've spent way too much time doing that. But I do have a post on my Instagram that talks about pheasant mental health awareness. Pheasant like the bird. Yeah, that's a joke. But I'm actually thinking that, pheasant mental health, it's gotta be like, aviary mental health month or something soon, because these guys, it's no joke around here. They're not okay in the location in which they live, including in their brains. So that's that. So I didn't have a lot of time to prep, which is okay, because the book I was reading has this phrase that she uses that is less prep, more presence. So hopefully you agree with that. I haven't been really crocheting this week, although I did do something for a friend. Why does this, oh my gosh, silly me. Here we go. Okay. But thought I might be able to do this at the same time as I do the other content that I'm doing in this video, which is sharing with you some perfectionism quotes from this book. And so I had already read some one night. I really like to read before I go to bed, and if I don't want to read the books that I'm actually reading, I'll just try to find something online. And I decided instead one night to go on my mom's bookshelf and get this book of quotes because, I don't know, sounds fun. And they actually had a perfectionism section. So that's where I found some of these quotes. 3 of them really resonated with me. So I realize you can't see what I'm doing. I don't know if that matters, because we're not a crochet channel. But yeah, I'm not going to get into it. I did crochet this shrug thing. It's not a cardigan. I just want to say it's not a cardigan. So it doesn't fit like a cardigan. I love cardigans and I wish it was a cardigan. But it's not. It's a shrug. So it's really shruggy and it shrugged on and off and it just doesn't stay on my shoulders. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. Anyway, let's get into the quotes. So these are the 3 that I picked out the one night that I really liked. Password. Okay. Okay, I kind of like this one. Use what talents you have. The woods would have little music if no birds sang their song, except those who sang best. Reverend Oliver G. Wilson. I'm just not realizing it has a bird reference. And, yeah, I'm just going to need to exit from the bird world for now. That's okay. Cool. All right, here's the next one. St. Augustine. It is the function of perfection to make one know one's imperfection. There's no other reason that perfection exists other than to show you all the ways leading up to what you're trying to achieve as perfection or really good, as all the things you're doing wrong that are imperfect. There's no other reason for perfection other than to show you all of these so-called flaws on your way to achieving what you wish to achieve. So don't you just not want to give perfection the time of day based on that? Because I certainly do not based on that. That makes me mad. And I think it's right, and I want to believe this quote. Okay. Gonna be honest, the second one, I don't know if I wrote it as I was analyzing these quotes or if it's a quote. So it says the concept of perfection exists not for some sort of success in achieving it, but in reminding us about all the imperfections along the way. And to be honest, don't know if I wrote that or if that's from the book. And then, but it really goes with the first one, so that's why. And then here's the last one I wrote down. Even a clock that's not functioning, clock don't work, it just sits there, is right twice a day. It's a Polish proverb. Love that one. That gets to my idea of just being, and your existence is enough. And I also have another quote that I got from Emergent Strategy that's that same idea, so let me bring that up. Here it is. From page 90 of Emergent Strategy. Do you already know that your existence, who and how you are, is in and of itself a contribution to the people and place around you? Notice how it says you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. We live in a culture where all we do is do things. And our worth is based on, we think our worth is based on what we do. And a lot of, actually, and that's validated. That's why we think that. It's based on a culture of production. But I want to challenge you to just be in some ways. And just know that your existence is enough. So that's where I'm going to leave it. There's still plenty in this book. These are fun. I like these. We can certainly come back. Hope you have a great night and a nice week. Thanks for watching. Bye.